What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the video. So today I go to the doctor to see what's wrong with my hip and my knee. I'm hoping that they can let me know what is going on. Starting off with breakfast, I have a cup of oatmeal with blueberries and then a scoop and a half of protein powder, 2 slices of turkey bacon. I need to hurry up and eat this because I got about 10 minutes. Dude, you're too small to sit there. Come on. All right, you ready to go? Let's go. How you doing, son? All right, you ready? Ready to go see what's wrong with Daddy? This time you don't have to get shots. Daddy has to get looked at. So now we're waiting for the doctor. I got my x-ray right here of my hip. I did not get my knee x-rayed because I think if anything needs to be done with it, it needs to be an MRI, so not an x-ray. Shelby and Brady's waiting here. You're being a good boy, aren't you?
I did that.
So we'll see what they say about this x-ray. I'm hoping nothing too bad. Doesn't look like anything's off from what I'm looking at. So we just got done seeing the doctor. Now we're gonna head home and I'll explain everything what he said when we get there. Okay, so we're back from the doctor's appointment and we have Shelby here to explain to y'all what's going on because I literally do not know anything. The doctor came in and was explaining different things and I'm just like, huh? Huh, like what'd you say? The doctor that we went to see he was flat out a hippie, first off.
What if he watches this video?
He was a nice doctor. He was just very...
He's very matter of fact.
Yeah, you could not read him. Like he didn't smile at all and he just like sat there and like explaining things, but okay, tell him because I really don't know. First off, I'm gonna tell you my symptoms because you know, it's very hard to explain a little bit, but what I feel like in my hip, I feel like it needs to pop big time and then it actually hurts too. So anytime I go into a squat or a leg press, anytime I go down, it feels like it's going to pop, but it's at that tightness where it feels like if it does pop, it's going to break something, like it's that tight. And then it feels like muscles too almost, like I'm super weak in that left leg, and he was even testing me out, like doing my flexibility in my hip. This leg, he could bend out a lot more, and they tried with the left leg, and what do you say, like a 15-degree difference on flexibility because you're just so tight. So tell him what it is now. Okay,
so what he thinks, we haven't gotten an MRI done or anything, but what he thinks is, I'm sorry.
Repeat.
Okay, so what he thinks he has is 2 things. The first is femoroacetabular impingement, or FAI. So what that is basically a bony abnormality in your hip. So your hip is...
Pretty much I'm abnormal.
It's like a ball and socket, and basically there's probably extra bone growing somewhere that's causing friction in his hip. And then so from that, because of repetitive stress that he's put on his hip with weightlifting, in combo with his bony abnormality, he thinks that he has a labral tear that resulted from that abnormality and putting all that friction on there. So
what he suggested was to lay off of it more, do exercises that don't hurt it, and take, what, aspirin or ibuprofen for pain. And then he was like, but it might get better, it might not. And then the second thing was having surgery on it. And even that, he said that could be afterwards, you might not even be healed from that. And he said that would take anywhere from, what, 9 months to completely get normal?
Yeah.
But nothing was for sure whatsoever. Pretty much at the end of that thing, he said, I'll never be normal again.
He didn't say that.
That's what he said. He said, even if I just lay off of it now and try to heal it up myself without doing anything, pretty much I'm gonna have this problem forever. And then even after the surgery, he wasn't even sure. He's like, you're gonna be living with it.
Well, so he didn't talk about like addressing...
I'm more lost than I ever have been going to the doctor.
He didn't talk about, for some reason, I don't know what it is, and I should have asked. He didn't talk about fixing his FAI, only his labral tear. So I don't know why that is, because I know that you can get bones shaved down arthroscopically with FAI. Maybe he just didn't think that was a good idea for whatever reason. I'm not a doctor, I don't know. But he never talked about actually addressing the FAI, which is what I thought. If he fixed the labral tear and fixed the FAI, then that would make him normal. I don't know, maybe that's not the case.
And Shelby's saying what he means by I'll never be normal is that because of my condition, just being genetically, I won't be normal, but I don't care about that. I just want to be normal to where I don't have pain anymore, because before I thought I was normal. I could squat, I could deadlift, I could leg press with no pain. That's all I want. I want to be able to do normal things. So I'm not sure if that's what he meant by that or not.
Well, it's just because of your bones, it makes you more prone to injuries like a labral tear.
Okay,
so that's what it is. But anyway, I just got off the phone with a chiropractor who has really, really great ratings here. So I have high hopes with the chiropractor.
So we're gonna try physical therapy a little bit. So that's what it's gonna be like, because I think stretching and stuff is gonna help it. The doctor said that potentially it could help it being physical therapy to like do stretching and stuff, because I don't do a lot of stretching. I could do way better at that. So we'll see. I have an appointment for the chiropractor on Tuesday to see what he says. But right now, we're not gonna have any kind of surgeries or anything, because I don't wanna be out for 9 months, and even after the surgery, not knowing if it's gonna help me, you know.
It'd be different if he said 100%.
Yeah, if I went in there and the doctor said, yeah, like afterwards, you're gonna be totally fine. No, the doctor was like, I don't know. I'm like, well, why would I take 9 months out of my life to do nothing? Which is why
he didn't necessarily recommend that. He didn't really recommend either way. He said it's up to him, so he's not pushing having
and my knee condition, he said, had nothing to do with my hip. That's what I was thinking. But I do believe I had the knee issue because my hip was hurt. So I think my knee was overcompensating for something that was going on in my hip, and that's the reason why I had the knee injury. So I didn't really look at my knee that much, which my knee is healing up a whole lot more now. I'm able to do leg extensions, a whole lot more exercises. So I'm not really concerned with my knee right now, because I had meniscus tear in my right knee maybe a year and a half ago to 2 years ago, and it healed up and I'm able to do stuff on it. So I'm thinking that knee is gonna be healing up, but the main problem was with my hip. So yeah, we're hoping for the best, but we'll see. What's up everyone? So it is the next day. I did not vlog anymore after talking about what the doctor said because we really just sat around. It was a very relaxing Friday afternoon. So today I'm gonna be doing a workout. It's gonna be legs. Now I know this video is all about my hip and my knee being hurt, and you're like, why the heck are you working legs? Well, the doctor did not say not to work legs. He said not to go as heavy and not to go as hard. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I got my tights on, of course. I love wearing tights when I do legs because of knee sleeves and stuff. So today I'm gonna be going to Gold's Gym because it's a Saturday, so it's not gonna be as packed, and I can get away with recording because a lot of the workers aren't there. And I like going to Gold's for leg day because they have all different equipment, a lot of hamstring movement. And right now, my hamstrings do not hurt at all. Like I can work hamstrings all day long. Now the workouts that really hurt me are the quad dominant workouts. So that's what we're gonna be focused on, is hamstrings. Got my pre-workout all ready to go. Taking the Muscle Tech pre-build, scoop of that, and we're gonna head there and hit legs. Shelby already asked me, what am I doing to modify this workout? And I said, changing gyms, of course. No, I'm not gonna do anything that's gonna hurt me, which is like squats, heavy leg press. I can still leg press. I just have to modify my feet placement. I'm gonna be doing a lot of hamstring movements like I already said. So that's gonna be the main focus of this workout, not lifting too heavy, get a good mind muscle connection, get blood into the muscle, not doing anything that's really gonna help build my muscles. So if you're watching this workout, of course, you're gonna have to do more weight and push yourself to more failure than what I can during this workout. So we're gonna sip on the pre-workout and head to the gym. What's up everyone? So I want to start off this commentary by saying I hope you all are doing well and are safe. This coronavirus has affected so many people and it's affecting a lot of people's workouts, which is not the main problem that we have. We need to stay safe. We need to stay indoors so that the coronavirus won't spread. Now, saying that, it's hard because, you know, guys, I love to go work out at the gym, and my gyms are actually shut down as well. So I'm going to be bringing y'all a whole lot of indoor workouts, at-home workouts that you can do from anywhere. Because that's what a lot of people are needing right now. But this workout was before the whole coronavirus thing, before the gym shut down. So let's go ahead and run over this workout. So the very first exercise was standing one leg curls. I did 5 sets of 10 to 12 reps. On the last set, did a double drop set. After that, went into leg extensions. I did 5 sets of around 10 to 12 reps, and on the last set did a triple drop set. As you can see, I'm going slow and controlled, trying to squeeze through every single rep, not using a ton of weight, because when I do leg extensions right now, my knee starts to hurt if I use too much weight. So I'm really trying to focus on the squeeze and the mind muscle connection through every single rep. After that, went into stiff leg deadlifts. I did 5 sets of 10 reps. On the last set, did a single drop set. So not going too heavy on here, because if I go way heavy on stiff leg deadlifts, I don't feel it in my hamstrings anymore, because I start to engage my lower back more and I start to engage my quads if I go too heavy on the stiff leg. So you really want to focus on the stretch down at the bottom and then squeeze up at the top. After that, went into leg press. I did 4 sets of 20 reps, so very high reps, because same thing with the leg extensions. When I go too heavy on leg press, I will start to feel it in my hips and my knees a ton. But if I go for more reps and lighter weight, it doesn't seem to hurt me as much. So I'm doing as much as I can without feeling like I'm going to hurt myself. And on the last set of the leg press, I did a double drop set. So I would just take off a 45 on each side, go to failure, drop off the weight again, and then go to failure. After that, went into single leg lying leg curls. I did 4 sets at 10 to 12 reps. So pretty much the same thing as the standing one leg curls, but I wanted to change the angle a little bit. And because of my hamstrings being able to handle a whole lot more than my quads right now, because, you know, I'm hurt, I'm really trying to focus on bringing up my hamstrings, because hamstrings for me is another one of those lacking muscle groups. My quads are okay. My hamstrings need to be built up more. And of course, my calves. Calves are one of those things I need to build up a whole lot. After that, went into a superset. It was seated leg curls, 4 sets of around 12 to 15 reps. Superset was seated calf raises, and I did 4 sets of around 10 to 15 reps. And when I'm doing the seated calf raises, I'm trying to stretch down at the bottom for like a second or two, and then go up, squeeze up at the top, pause for a second or two at the top as well. So trying to get that mind muscle connection, not going extremely heavy. I feel with calves, you need to pick a weight that you can control the reps, instead of using a ton of weight where you're not able to get that full contraction. Because if you're only doing like half reps and stuff, that's not really going to help you build that muscle, you know, a ton. Now, I do believe in changing things up where you do use a lot of weight, maybe one workout, and not necessarily go for that whole entire like squeeze up at the top, because you're not going to be able to do that with extremely heavy weight. But for the most part, I like to use weight that I can control throughout the whole range of motion. After that, finished off with standing calf raises. I did 5 sets around 10 to 15 reps. On the last set, did a double drop set. And that's the end of the workout. If you guys want to give this workout a try when your gym is back open, just scroll down to the description box. It'll be written out down there. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. Back home from that workout, it was a decent leg workout. It wasn't the greatest because, of course, my hip, I wasn't able to squat, but I did leg press just a little bit, and it felt all right. So tonight is cheat meal night. I picked up Papa John's. Let me show you the best pizza in the world. Alfredo sauce with pineapple and bacon. Now, if I get it from Domino's, I always get chicken, but on Papa John's, I don't get the chicken just because it charges extra. But I'm telling you, pineapple on pizza is the GOAT. Best ever. I love pineapple. That is a very controversial thing. Some people love pineapple on pizza, and some people absolutely hate it. I'm one of those people that love it. So we're gonna sit down, enjoy some pizza, watch a Netflix movie. A new Netflix special just came out with Mark Wahlberg, one of my favorite actors. So we're probably gonna watch that when Brady goes to bed, because we don't watch any movies with Brady up because he won't let us sit down and enjoy it. You're just gonna sit on the couch? Oh my gosh, that peanut butter is gonna get all over this white couch. So we're done eating pizza, and Brady's about to head off to bed, so mommy and daddy can watch a movie, right, Brady? You ready to go to bed? You ready for bed? I don't think he is, but he's going to bed anyways, right? So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. All right, guys, peace. A new Netflix special, They just, oh my God.